Welcome back to part 2 of the Philippines, guys. After enjoying our time in Palawan, we headed to Coron Airport, where we took a flight to Cebu City. So in this episode, we'll be exploring the province of Cebu, and we swam with the biggest fish in the ocean. Our first stop in Cebu was Bohol, and from here we planned on visiting the famous Kawasan Falls. Now they're famous for their turquoise waters and canyoneering tours, but if you just wanted to go there to check out the waterfalls, you can do this cheaply by renting out a scooter for about £2 a day, and then again the entrance fee is about £1, but you should definitely check them out. Come on, goats. No time for food. Got a waterfall to reach. Now, to reach the famous Instagram waterfall, you have to head up the falls for about an hour and cross some dodgy bridges, some rivers, go up some muddy hills, but continue because we almost turned around a few times. But I'm glad we didn't, because check this out. Our next point of interest in Bohol was just out there in the water a few metres down. Thousands and thousands of schooling sardines. Never seen any before. Well, alive anyway. But yeah, there was loads of them. This is also a very popular spot to see sea turtles. However, we didn't get lucky like we did in Indonesia. After we explored Bohol, we took a 3-hour bus to a town called Oslo. And this is famous for one reason and one reason only. The whale sharks. But before we go there, we explored the town and a few little beaches. The morning of the whale sharks was an early one. We had breakfast at 5 a.m. and made our way to the port. Your best advice to get there really early because we still had to wait about 3 hours. You'll then jump in a boat and join the queue. A couple of facts about whale sharks. They're not actually whales, they are fish, and they can grow up to 40 foot long, which makes them the biggest fish in the ocean. Now let me tell you, when you're next to them, they are bloody huge.
Soundstripe.
Bohol was our last stop in the Philippines. Here we visited the Chocolate Hills. Now they're usually brown, hence the name Chocolate Hills, but when we visited they were green. Still a little pretty cool. It reminded me of Teletubby Land, to be honest. After this we went to a sanctuary where we found some rare primates called tarsiers. Weird looking things with alien looking eyes, but they're only indigenous in Southeast Asia, so we thought we'd check them out. After Bohol we took a ferry back to Cebu City, and from here we took a flight to Singapore and then on to home. And that would conclude the first half of our trip.